Hi, this is Curious Cat with another Scrolls Judgement video. I'm playing my Growth Energy Wonder deck again. This is an interesting start. This is kind of more what I want to see as a start, with the 2-drop energy and some 2-drop growths, and so I can ramp into 1 energy, 1 growth, and play out some creatures relatively early and not lose too much tempo with the fact that I'm 2-color. Judgment tends to be slower in general, so you can, except for order. Okay, well, great. So he hasn't played a high health creature yet. And my spark, I can kill that with a spark. So let's go with our plan of 1 energy, 1 growth, and try to ramp energy, get the memorials out, ramp growth with the Vengeful Vetter and the energy memorial. I still don't remember the name of that memorial. Oh, there's my Earthborn Keeper. And the Wing Shield. And I think that this is a more experienced player, so I could be in trouble here. I'm going to go with energy. Oops. I meant to go wild there. That was a mistake. So I'm hoping that this guy will survive and I can use my healing spell. He'll probably put another creature behind. Oops. Shoot. He'll probably put another creature behind that Wing Shield. I forgot I moved that guy back. Alright, I need to think. It's hard to talk and think at the same time. And he doesn't make me pay for that mistake, which is odd. Unfortunately, I'd really like to spark that armor guy, but I'm not going to get the chance to do that. I guess I'm not going to get a chance to heal this guy. Which would be nice. Oh, I can... do 1 damage to him, and if he doesn't manage to put a 2nd creature behind there, which the chances are pretty slim, then I could kill him. Or if I can somehow get 2 creatures out next turn, which is a remote possibility, all I need is a 3 energy drop creature, which I can combine with my Kinfolk Ranger. And the way things usually go, I'll probably draw a 3 energy drop creature. That was odd. Very odd. That spark was a nice draw for me to be able to take out that wing shield. That was lucky. And then to pull my Automata Forge is also lucky. Reversal is a really nice spell, and another wing shield. Order is one of the more powerful factions in energy, or in Judgment. There's that Sandpack Memorial for my Thea play, but I really want to get the Forge down. Not sure where to put this Forge. A lot of people put the Forge up front, but in Judgment, you only have the one Forge. It just feels like you should protect it a little bit. Maybe that's a mistake, but I don't know if he'll run away. Oh, Frostburn. See, Order can just do this to you all day long with their tricks. The Frostwind or Faith Duty or Transposition. They're just constantly messing up your best laid plans. He's gonna kill everything that I put down. I guess I can move this all around and make it hard for him. To kill the creatures with the 1 countdown. Try to get as much attacking as possible. But, you know, he'll probably have some kind of trick, a flip or something. Reversal, focus, ducal infantryman. Probably have a ducal infantryman. That's my prediction. He'll play a ducal infantryman. Oh, I see. He's going for my Forge. Oh, that's probably good. And he didn't even play the ducal infantryman to bump this guy's attack up to 4 or 5. He's got to focus instead. And he does the flip. And he plays a warding stone. I think this is going to be a loss for me. And he's got the 3 attack, the 3 health madness. I can do the double Stagheart craziness here, which will put it at... Wait, I need to sack for growth if I'm going to do that. That would give me 4 attack. That's not even really enough to kill him. So is that worth doing? I don't know. I think I'll run away. I can try to surprise him next turn if he tries to come after me. I'm sure he'll have some way to make that not work. Oh no, Imperial resources. Oh, good grief. Yeah, this is gonna be very hard for me to win. I'm pretty sure this Goxlevlu is an experienced player. hold on to my... Yeah, I can do a surprise Fury Stagheart. Do I have enough resources? Yes. Alright, let's do that then. I didn't want to take out this warding stone because that would send this guy back to my deck and leave this guy unprotected. Unfortunately, I had to leave one of my Staghearts unprotected, and yeah. I had a feeling that this guy was going to die. Order just has too many tricks to make that work. So I managed to take out both of my Staghearts. I think I'm going to sack for wild and play my Brother of the Wolf. Probably should have played that in the front middle right here, but I was planning on popping that next turn anyways. Actually, I should have just left it. This is working out rather well so far. I've got him kind of on the run a little bit, strangely enough. This guy can survive. I could maybe heal him next turn. I'm making him work for this. I've got my deck almost all the way online. I have that Sister of the Owl. I want to get to 6th growth, and so that's why I want to get 3 growth and 3 wild. But to get to 3 wild, I want to get 3 energy, and that'll make it easier for me to play things like this Tempest Reaver. I'd like to play that, but I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. It's the only thing that can survive a hit from this Storm Knight. So maybe it's better than the Gravelock. But I would need to stack for growth here if I want to play that. And I wouldn't be able to play both of those anyways. Maybe I'll sack. Didn't get the healing out, but it did put some hurt on his idol and got a lot of creatures out. So I managed to play 3 creatures. on that turn with the brother of the wolf going. And then if I can get the sister, which I'm not going to be able to do next turn, but I could do it the turn after. If I pop this guy and get the growth, whatever. Not sure why he chose that guy in particular to target. Okay. Interesting. So I think I'm going to try to save that sandpack and try to get the Thea out now. So this guy's attacking, but what's he going to attack? Nothing of any real value. Didn't get a chance to pop this memorial, but I thought getting this forge out would be more important. He'll probably attack this wolf. I really don't care about this Tempest Reaper that much. I just am going to use him as a blocker. I wish I could get rid of this Wings Charger. This wall is going to be a bit of a problem. Well, I still have my Forge of Vigor next time, so I can get a wolf out and have him attack. Or not. Or I will be doing nothing next turn. That was really painful, Frostwind. Okay, but he didn't play, he only played one creature. Quake. Wow. I'm going to save the Quake and I'm going to save the Spark also. And I'm going to pump the Forge. And I'm going to move this guy into attack position. I don't know why he's not playing more creatures. Maybe he doesn't have enough creatures in his deck. But I'm really out-creaturing him, and my deck does not really have that many creatures. He's struggling to get rid of my creatures. So, I don't know. That's not going to work, what he's doing. Because I can... Oh, no, my Fjord's going to run out. But I can Spark. Maybe I should Quake. That's crazy, but... Oh my goodness. Maybe I should Quake. At this point. I could Quake and Spark and take that guy out. And put 1 damage on that guy. Or if I do a wolf, that'll get that guy to attack. No, can't take him out with a wolf. Whatever. I'm gonna do it. So that left me in a very low health situation. Oh, no. I guess that could be worse. At least he won't play anything. Well, he might play a winged soldier or a crossbow man. Maybe I should have moved one of these guys down. Whoa, he's giving up. Wow, amazing. Okay, I won that. I thought sure I was going to lose that battle, but I managed to make it work through pure scrappiness as I was hoping to. So it kept showing that even though my draft was not the strongest draft in the world, I didn't get any wetland rangers, I didn't get any clock libraries. I did get a few scrolls that are interesting, like the Forge and the Quake really came in handy that time. I think that without that Quake, I don't think he would have surrendered. I don't know why he surrendered. I did have good board position on him, but he had like 6 scrolls and 8 resources, and I don't know, maybe his deck just wasn't firing on all cylinders for him. He did seem to struggle to really outplay my creatures. Maybe he had a lot of creatures that, or a lot of spells or enchantments that he couldn't use. Makes me wonder. Sometimes I'll go in and watch my game just to sort of see what were they playing? Like, why were they struggling so hard? He had Soldier Spawn. Like, oh, Soldier Spawn, Vengeance Fail. So he had all of these cards that he was struggling to play. And so all he has for creatures are these 2 winged shields, which he does end up playing. It's not even, yeah, I don't know why he moves them back. I guess they're better back here in general. This position here is just not very useful. This position can move to more positions, because this position here can move to all the positions this can move to, which is there and there. This can move there and there, and by staying there, or it can move to here or here. So this has a lot more options of moving, and is almost strictly better than here. So having a creature here, the only reason you want to put the creature there is to spread them out for Thunder Surge or Mire Curse Swing or Blind Rage. And so these positions aren't very good to have creatures in for the most part. And so if you do have a creature there, it's better to move them back here. And kind of similarly with this position back here. This position can move to all of the same places that this can move to, but it can also move to these three positions. So this position is strongly better than this position. If in a wide open board, you'd much rather have a piece here than there. There's really no reason to have a piece back here. Wow, he has a copper auto in his deck. And purification, so, you know, when I don't know why he doesn't use that on the Staghart guy. I would totally have played that on there. I guess he just gives up at that point. Because he didn't have enough resources to play his... But he just played Imperial Resource. What do you expect? I don't know. So I don't know. I think he just had not enough creatures in his deck. He had a lot of spells and not enough creatures, or a lot of enchantments, probably. Enchantments are the ones that's really hard. If you have a lot of enchantments and you don't have a lot of creatures, then you can't play your enchantments because you don't have any creatures, and even if you do have creatures, you're hesitant to play the enchantment because usually you want to wait and play the enchantment until you can get instant value on it, because if you play it too early and then I kill your creature, then you've lost that card and you got no value out of it whatsoever. So enchantments, you have to play a creature, and then oftentimes you want to wait for it to attack or wait for a creature to attack and then play the enchantment. And the Pother is kind of a similar, you're waiting for the right situation for that to happen, and but you need creatures in order to create those kind of situations. Flip is another one, where if you don't have a creature attacking you, there's no reason to flip anything. And so if you have too many, that's why you want to have at least 15 creatures in your deck. And especially if you have enchantments, it's very hard to have a good balance, have something to play every turn. You want to always try to play at least one creature a turn, or if you're not playing a creature a turn, you're taking out multiple creatures on the opponent's side, 2 or 3 creatures at least, if you're not going to play a creature. Ideally, you're playing 2 creatures and taking out one of their creatures, and that's how you gain advantage on the board. So that was my Judgment Scrolls video. This deck is 2-1 so far, so that was pretty good. That was a pretty long game, pretty intense. I didn't think I was going to win. I pulled it out. I kind of showed a little bit of how I try to make a multicolor deck work, and I hope you found that valuable and entertaining. And until next time, this is Curious Cat with Scrolls Judgment videos. Keep on scrolling.